Hi guys. Okay, so we are continuing with the other tasks. Hope it's getting recorded. Yes. So we are done with the printers task in the last video. So we are going to start with the eighth task, and I'll try to do what do you say? Maybe I'll try to do 9 and 10 also. It will be like a 1 hour thing only. We see where the time. Whether it permits time in order to complete the other two tasks also. Uh, for now, I'll do the eighth one. Try to make it really fast because we have. Yeah. Wait a minute. 9 and 10. Yeah. Pretty much there are long tasks. Okay. Let's get done the eighth one really first. Without thinking of those things. So I'm starting up VMware. Go ahead. Start VMware and on this version. There are no motivations. Could not open. No. Don't say me this thing. This is weird. Oh no. What happened suddenly? Okay, there is. Finally. I think VMware have get open twice or thrice. Okay. I got scared. If not, we would have lost all the progress, and I should have done everything from first in order to come to this point. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So what we have to do is we will have to install install a operating system and promote as additional domain controller. Okay, so we are going to create another operating system. I guess it's the what do you say, backup server or something, which people were speaking about. So we are going to install another operating system. So meanwhile, this one starts up, we will create another virtual machine. So this will also be what do you say, Windows Server 2012, but in my case it's 2019. Y'all can install 2012. It's kind of pretty much the same. Browse and then select your operating system, which is 2012, and then click on next and then next again. So over here, let me mention it as backup, maybe backup, next, and then again next, finish. So we are starting up the new server. So I clicked on any key. Okay. Oh, it's really raining hard here. Okay. Where? Okay, they said it to name it server 2. Like how we change the names of the other things, we are going to change it once it works, and then set the network adapter to the same type as server 1, NAT or host only. What the hell is that? Okay, we will just figure out what this is. I'm not kind of sure. After installing operating system, set a static IP on server 2. So we are going to set a static IP. Going for network sharing center, change adapter settings, click right click adapter properties, TCP IPv4, and then basically what we did previously. Okay, nothing different. And then rename the server to server 2. Clicks right click start system, change settings, change server 2 and restart. After restart on server 2, open server manager. Just give me a minute, someone is calling. This is the desktop experience. Click on next. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, go. If it starts to rain, people start screaming your name. Okay, then to fix some things due to the rain, take the towel in and all this stuff. Yeah. So where did we stop? Okay, we changed it, and then after rename the server, yeah, we're gonna restart, and then server manager, we are gonna add roles and features, and then tick active directory domain services, add features, install. Okay, yellow flag will come. Promote this domain controller. Deployment configuration, select add a domain controller to an existing domain. Okay, over here is the difference, I guess. Okay, when we are clicking the promote, after that only there is a difference in doing the task. So until that, everything is the same. Okay, let us see it. Okay, 96, come on, but fast. These are loaded, right? Okay, it's starting up. So set up ADC. Give me one, give me another chance. So you will have three OSs created, I guess, by the end of the by the end of the practicals. Okay. Okay, it's thundering. Hope it doesn't stuck on my lap. Okay, where we so we have created and then set network adapter to NAT host only. I have no idea like where we are going to set that. Wait a minute, something is installing. Network adapter. Audible. My grandma. Not responding. Why? Okay. Just restart. I don't know. You won't get this in ICBT. ICBT is VMware, so no worries. but once you are freshly installing something, I guess it's asking a restart. I don't know why. After that like it works properly. We're 10 minutes into it. Okay, try to finish by that half an hour time slot. Okay, I wanted to see whether we can change that host only. I don't know what the hell. Wait a minute. Network connections, and then I change adapter options. Okay, so click on this Ethernet 0 properties. I think what they are saying is it's the heading, right? Meaning we should just configure this one. That's what they're trying to mean. Okay, we have to set up this one, and this is like a topic for that, saying that do this scale. Okay, so open network and sharing, change adapter settings. Click right click on adapter. Okay, that one is done. We have right clicked on adapter and come to properties and TCP IPv4, and then we are going to put 192. Where's IPv4? Yeah, so use the following address. We are going to use this what do you say, current servers IP addresses and stuff, and give a what is the static number for the IP address, and then the preferred DNS we are going to put server 1's IP. Okay, and then the alternate DNS as 0000. Okay, let me get IP config over here. CMD command. Okay, IP config. Okay, so we minimize this a little bit. Okay, and then get this to a side. 192, 168, 126, and we are gonna set something else. Okay, so we have, I guess, set 40 and 67. Okay, so we are going to set something with 20. Okay, 21. So default gateway is the same thing. We should enter this part of it. 192, 168, 126, and 2. Okay, so the preferred DNS server is going to be 192, 168, 126, and 67. Can you remember 67 which we spoke in Windows Server? So I will just show you from where I got that. You should go ahead to your main server. Okay, Windows Server 2019 is my main. This is the backup, and this is the Windows 10 client. Okay, so always log into administrator using your password which you used all along. And then so if you type ipconfig over here, cmd, and then ipconfig. Okay, so you get this right, that the same thing only should be in your backup Windows Server as the preferred DNS. Okay, that's it. And then in the alternate DNS we are going to put 8, 8, 8, and 8, and then click wait a minute. Yeah, nothing to do over here. I just checked because they were saying something about net or something, that, so I thought it should be figured out here. Okay, that's okay. Click on OK, and then OK. Just checking once again whether it is get saved. Yeah, okay. I felt like I clicked on cancel. Okay, so we cross everything up, and then go to the next step. Rename the server. Okay, we are going to rename the server as server 2. So you go ahead to local server, and then click on computer name, and then click on change, and then you can change it over here. Okay, so we are going to put it as server 02. Okay, okay, close, restart now. So it's getting restarted. Meanwhile, we'll check the next task. After restart server 2, open server manager, manage add roles and features. So after adding roles and features, we are going to add the active directory domain services. Okay, active directory domain services. Previously, did we add the same service? Or something else slipped? Okay, we'll check in this one even. Okay, server manager should be starting now automatically. Okay. Hope you all have printed your exam admissions. It's on 16th, our exams. So keep it printed so that you don't forget. So we are going to go ahead and add roles and features. First check with the server name is there. Okay. Yeah, it's there, server 2. Head over to dashboard and add roles and wizard, add roles and features, and then next, and then role based feature only, which is the first option, and then next, yeah, for the server, and next, and then over here we should add active directory domain services. Okay, before this we added something. What was it? I think it's active directory. Yeah, okay, I can't remember. I think it's yeah, it was ADDS one. Yeah, it was the same thing. It was the same thing we installed in server 1, nothing different. Active directory domain services. Okay, so I'm clicking again the correct one, active directory domain services, add features. So we added the we have selected the features and click next, and we are going to click on install. Next, next, wait, yeah, nothing doing this. Next, next, and install. Sometimes we might get an error, sometimes I'm not sure for per se, but yeah, I'm just guessing. Don't know whether you can hear my nephew is keeping on shouting, singing songs. Okay, okay, it have installed. I didn't notice that. So ADDS is installed over here. Right after that, what we should do is click on the yellow. So there will be a yellow flag. Okay, there is promote this server to domain controller. So we can click on this and then promote this server to a domain controller, and then over here is the difference. So normally we add new forest, right? So we have a forest already in Windows Server 2019. So as this is a backup, what we are going to do is add a domain controller to an existing domain. That's the only difference when it's coming to the normal server and the backup server. Okay, so add a domain controller to existing domain is clicked. So the domain is going to be ICBT local. I don't know whether you can select. No, right? So we should first even put the domain, and then only we should click on select. Okay, so that we can verify that we are legit. What do you say? And then click change. Change. Okay, okay. We should put this and click change. Okay, so we can click on change and supply credentials for deployment operations. So we are going to use ICBT administrators credentials and click on OK and next. Okay, so we are going to put ICBT. So it's basically like because we put ICBT local, it's going to go into that domain and then what do you say, verify that it's us trying to select the what do you say, do this add a domain controller. Okay, just for verification purposes it's asking this. So put your usual password. Okay, it already got verified, and then where is it? Okay, next, and we should click on next. Okay, once we click on next, the wizard cannot access the list of domains in the forest. The error username and password is incorrect. Okay, we're gonna put the username and password once again. I guess I would have made some mistake. I just felt something else got clicked. I didn't check the Azam 1234 at administrator. Okay, this should work. Yeah, it was a problem in the spelling of administrator. I guess I saw it changed. Okay, next. Okay, it worked finally. So what is this about? Let's check. So DC options, tick DNS server and the global catalog. So it's already ticked by default, so nothing to do over there. Set DSRM password, so like before, use the same passwords, don't change this. Okay, we are going to click on next. Sorry, it's the lunch. Okay, it says to ignore the delegation error. No? Yeah, this warning we can ignore, just nothing to do with that. And then we are going to click on next. Then over here, paths, leave the defaults, next. Okay, just next only for everything. Okay. In prerequisite heuristic something, I just need to install, that's it. Okay, next and install. Try to install. If something goes wrong, there should be no errors. Why there is no errors? Sorry. Really sleepy because of the rain and the full stomach. Yeah, so what happened in Windows Server 2019 in the main server is you added new forest, so you wanted your passwords and all to be set properly. Okay, in this what we did is we logged into existing this one, right? So it has the passwords and stuff, so we don't have to set passwords for each users. So that's the case. That's why we didn't get this error, prerequisites error, which we got in the main server when we are creating. Okay, just knowledge on that, and then we click on install. I think it will restart once it installs. Why am I yawning this much? This is the perfect time for office tea, as I'm working from home. No tea. Shaz, don't go out. What is this? Okay, yeah, restart. No worries. Okay, let's check what are the other tasks without just wasting the time over here. Server restarts, login as ICBD administrator. Okay, we are going to login as ICBD administrator. We can, so as we have connected the domain, so the backup server also will have all the users from the main server. I guess that's the case. That should be the case. Okay. And then so the next task is replicate DNS from PDC. Okay, what is that? DNS PDC. DNS is okay. PDC. PDC is what is troubling me. They haven't put anything about PDC, right? Oh yeah. Copy it from the PDC. I think we can finish this task. So this is the us, right? We should sign in options. Okay, click on sign in options. If you didn't see, what do you say? If you have this user, sorry. Yeah, you can, I guess, even though it shows like this, you can put the username and type another one. So ICBT /administrator, and then Azam 1234 at. Okay, we're logged into the administrator user through the backup server. Okay, the user is over here, but we can access it through here also now because we have connected the domain via the domain controller services or something. Okay, so what we are going to do is replication runs automatically, but you can force it straight away. Replicate DNS from PDC. Okay, let's see what they are saying to do. On server 1, this is on server 1. Okay, on server 1, open server manager tools, active directory, sites and services. Okay, going here for the server 1, the main server, and then active directory domain services, right? These are right. I don't know, sorry. Lightning nearby. Okay, active directory sites and services. So you go ahead to tools and then active directory sites and services, click on it. What I can see, okay, so you're going to see sites. I'm just clicking through, just exploring. Okay, I guess they will say to head over to here only. So how I headed over to that is, so you should click on expand sites, default first site name, servers, and then server 1. Default first site name, servers. So you can see both the servers are listed, right? This is the backup server and this is the main server. So what they're saying to do is server 1 NDTS setting. Okay, you should go into server 1 NDTS settings. Okay, once you go into it, it's empty for now. On the right panel, right click the connection to server 2, replicate now. Okay, so keeping this open, I guess we should right click on this. Sorry. What just happened? Wait a minute. NDTS settings. This is just NDTS. Yeah, these NDTS settings. We went ahead to the NDTS settings. Okay, right click the connection to server 1. We don't have a connection to server 1 now. Sorry, wait. We are over here. Okay, don't get missed about. In the right panel, right click the connection to server 2. Right click the connection to server 2, replicate now. There was something over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just put this ahead to the chat GPT and ask few doubts which I have. I probably have some doubts. Okay. Okay, so I have created another server. So there is two servers. One is the main server and one is the backup. Okay. So I don't understand the fact where it's saying that what do you say, open server 1's NDTS settings, and in the right panel right click the connection to server 2. I don't understand that. Like in server 2's NDTS there is something called replicate. When we right click on that, there is something called replicate configuration from selected DC, replicate configuration to the selected DC, new active directory domain connection and all those stuff. Okay. Just letting you know those things. Let me know, like there is no option called replicate now or anything. I don't understand. I'm stuck in the, so I have gone until the NDTS settings of server 1, but then I don't understand what they are saying in the next line. Let me know. Okay, bit confusing. Inside the NDTS settings of the one domain controller, there should be a connection object pointing to the other domain controller. Sorry. You do not right click the NTDS settings folder itself. You right click the object inside it. What you should see in Active Directory sites and services, expand sites and NDTS settings, look carefully at the right panel. You should see something like CN NDTS setting via RPC. What the hell is that? Okay. Right panel. This is the left and this is the right. Okay. Nothing is visible. It's just blank, bro. No, nothing is visible. In my right pane I don't see anything. Okay, I just see the folder structure, and in the middle there is nothing inside the NDTS settings. I don't know why. In the server one, the NDTS settings, there is nothing. Just let me know what we can do about it. I don't see any replicate now. Just let me know. Okay, I'm going to just check, okay, whether it's a domain controller or not. They are saying maybe it's not a domain controller. What did it say? Echo. You don't have to do these steps in lab. You just have to do the steps like these are debugging steps which you should. Sorry, நான் எடுத்து வைக்கிறேன். நீங்க போங்க. நீங்க போங்க நோடமா. நான் எடுத்து வைக்கிறேன். Okay. Echo. What it should say also. Log on server. Okay, we'll just type and see. Log on server. Okay, it shows server 1. Run set L, and then we will run this. The thing doesn't get copied, even the DCDIAG. Okay, it's running a lot of tests. F5 to refresh. What if we refresh and check? No, where is it? This, and then MDTS refresh. Yeah, okay. So this is what we should. Okay, it's just a small fix. Okay, it's about refreshing. It's not updated. Okay, we find it after reading half of it. Okay, so what to do? That's how debugging works with AI. So what you do is, if you have properly connected server 1, just come into NDTS. If you don't see anything, right click on this and click refresh. You get the thing. Hey, Sant. Okay, so what should we do next? So we are doing this in server 1. Okay, the main server. Click on the right panel, right click on the connection to server 2, replicate now. Just click on replicate now, that's it. Okay, this server 2 here, so you should just click on replicate now. Okay, it's replicated. Do the same from server 2, expand to server 2, NDTA settings, it's no, so we can do either step. So we did this, so it's replicated. Pop-up says active domain services has replicated the connections. Okay, that happened. So we clicked OK. So the second task is also done. We have replicated the DNS from the PDC. What the hell is PDC over here? Wait, let me just get the full form of PDC. What is PDC, which they have mentioned in the what do you say, which they have mentioned in the task list? Primary domain controller. Okay. Okay, this is too much. It's just primary domain controller. Okay, nothing much. Okay, let me primary domain controller. Replicate DNS from primary domain controller. Primary domain controller is the what do you say, main server. Okay, so we are replicating the DNS from the primary domain controller. Okay, that's what they are saying, because these what do you say, duplicate version of it, right? Backup server is like a duplicate thing, right? So we are replicating all the stuff from that to this server, the backup server. So show all replicated information on ADC. Next one is that task. So we are going to go for server 2 and see whether everything is replicated. That's the thing basically. Okay, we are replicating whatever is in the main server to backup. Okay, so we are going ahead to the backup server and then opening the server manager. Yeah, server manager, tools, active directory, administrative center. So users, groups and all already will get created automatically. Okay, so that is the thing they are trying to say. Okay, it's open already. So if you click on ICBT and then click on users, you see Steve Rogers, Jane Hopper. Yes, where is Steve Rogers, bro? It's really hard to search the names from here. Even though it's in front of your eyes, you might miss it. Okay, I don't know where Steve Rogers, but Azam Muhammad, and so it's replicated basically. Okay, that's the thing. So there is HR and IT departments. Yeah. Okay, cool. So open server, tools, DNS, expand server to forward lookup zones, ICBT local zone should be there with the same records as server 1. Okay, so forward lookup zones. Right. Okay, that's not over here, that's over here I guess. Forward lookup zones, where did we take that? I can't remember from where did we get it also. Oh no, why am I getting this much messages from the office? No, just groups. Okay, where did we get it from? Can't remember where I got it from also. Is it from here? Ah yeah, we got it from here. Okay, so we have ICBT local and then we have the reverse lookup zone which we added to the main server also. So you can see this same thing will be there over here. Sorry, this is ADDS. Click on DNS and then DNS manager and you can see the same thing right over here also. So that's what it does. It replicates all the stuff from that to this. After that, okay, nothing over here. These are big terminologies. check the reverse lookup zones too, it should be replicated. So that's it for this task. Hope you got the thing, and then we'll get do the task 9 and 10. I will try my best to deliver it by tomorrow. Hope for the best. Okay, keep networking till then. See you. Bye.